Special greetings to all of us, especially those in Lilongwe Archdiocese. I would like to introduce to you a program that we'll be having in the future from now onwards. It's a program that we have decided to put together after discussion with our leadership of Radio Alinafe. And I would like first, before I introduce this matter, the new program, to thank our staff, the director and the vice director, and also all the staff of Radio Alinafe for, really offering this space that we should start this program. I am Archbishop George Desmond Tambala, the Archbishop of Lilongwe Archdiocese in Malawi. The program that I would like to introduce to us, which will be coming in the days ahead of us, it has the title of Tiyende Limodzi. This is a Chichewa expression which for us in Lilongwe Archdiocese is not new. Tiyende Limodzi, basically it means let's walk together. If we remember, for example, the road to Emmaus, the two disciples, they are walking, and Jesus comes to join them. In this case, we as Lilongwe Archdiocese gathered around Jesus, walking together, and listening to the Lord, listening to His word, and being led forward by our shepherd, Jesus Christ Himself. So it's about walking together. This program will be having it, and it's a program that will feature many themes. As you know, as we walk together in different areas. So we will have to talk about our archdiocese. For those of us who may not know where we are coming from, the history and the parishes that we have, the groups, the movements that are there, our priests, the religious, and the youth, all this we have to explain as one of the themes in this program. Then there is also the themes that are very, very relevant for today. We hear of the synod, a synod that was called by the Holy Father, Pope Francis, and now all over the church we are talking of this road of synodality, walking together. But also as Archdiocese of Lilongwe, we are now in the second year of having our own synod, which very soon, in the months ahead of us, we'll be having our plenary meeting and taking our own resolutions as to where we should be going in our journey with Christ. That's one thing. Then also we have to open up ourselves to reflect about the sacraments. The sacraments, the pastoral work that is being done by our collaborators, priests, laity, religious. We are actually a church of the sacraments, a life of the sacraments. And the pastoral work, what we call pastoral work, we will discuss together. It involves the sacraments, but also the whole spiritual life of the church. Now, this is one area which we will be sharing together. What does that mean for us here in Lilongwe Archdiocese? What are we doing? What do we want to do? Then we have also to look at our mission. Now, the mission is where Jesus is asking us to go and work in the vineyard. Some people would call them the works that we do. Now, this area, we have the institutions, education, health, social development, and all those things that we are known for. We are impacting the society. Our contribution to society, our reaching out to the poor and the marginalized, those who are suffering. So that will also be a theme that we'll explore together as we walk together. Then there's another theme which I would love to see, and that theme is also about how we as Catholics, know our faith. It's the issue of teaching, the teaching. What are we teaching our children? And this is where we have to look at families also, parenting. How are the families raising our children? and how are they facing their own challenges. So this program will have to share, I will be sharing with you what and what also you think about the Lilongwe Archdiocese, how it reaches out to the families. I'm just giving examples of some areas. I cannot explain all about these areas because there are many. Time allowing ahead of us, we'll have plenty of time to take a theme and explore together what it means for us here in the Archdiocese. I forgot to say one thing, that we also would like to reach out to those people online and beyond Malawi. We have our diaspora. We know Catholic communities that are there across the world from Malawi. Some are organized, some may not be so much organized, but they are following what's happening here in Malawi through Radio Alinafe. We have to provide a space so that we can also, engage them in order to strengthen their faith, to encourage them. So I just wanted to give a bit of a summary of what is ahead of us, this new program, Tiyende Limodzi. As you know, that our faith has a long history. So the perspective that I would like us to see is what actually first, the starting point is, what is the church teaching us about all these areas? But the teaching of the church must be lived and practiced today in a context of life. So then we have to say, okay, I would like to explore, are there challenges that people are facing in all these areas that we have mentioned? So we'll have to engage on what we can call challenges of today. We have been hearing a lot about reading the signs of the times, and I think that's one of the ways where we can explore what we believe and how this can be lived today. You mentioned about the crisis, if I have to say, of people of today regarding, for example, the sacrament you mentioned of penance, isn't it, or reconciliation. Yes, the practice of the sacraments, where there is a crisis, we'll have to talk about it. I think all of us know that people today, for some reasons, they are having difficulties to accept even the teaching that we believe in, or to enjoy the benefits of these sacraments. So yes, the perspective will be a perspective of a dialogue, but also I will be offering some possible, I would say suggestions, but more than suggestions, what the church is actually offering us today. Because the church is not dead, the church is a living thing. So even today, apart from Lilongwe Archdiocese, the Universal Church is offering solutions. For example, the crisis of the Sacrament of Penance, the crisis of faith among the youth, the crisis of family, that families, there is a very high divorce rate. What is the church actually offering for today? So this will be my perspective. Yes, when I was appointed by the Holy Father to come here, one of the first things that I use the word hit me. It hit me and it really shook me very badly, is the awareness, the stories I was hearing about the challenges that are faced by youth. I shared this with the Vicar General and even with the current, our Bishop, Auxiliary Bishop. We, all of us, have come to a very strong awareness that our youth need special attention. Now, what did we do? What have we done? We have developed a program for the past 2 years. The program is quite extensive, and some of the aspects I'll be sharing in this program. But just to pinpoint a little bit, we have a program that includes the life of the youth. We have to dialogue with them. their spiritual life, we also have to do with the accompaniment of the youth, including counseling that many youth are looking for. We have to explore the challenges, the financial challenges that the youth are facing, the scarcity of jobs, for example. And then we have a new thing about the youth. These are psychosocial issues, even mental issues. I give an example. Drug and substance abuse, suicide, and young people, depression. All the challenges are coming in now. So the program is very extensive. It involves, as I said, many areas. I forgot to say skills. That program includes skills. It includes sports and arts. It also includes motivation talks and all that, career talks. So, yeah, we have a program. We are going to start it, I think, soon after our conclusion of our synod this year, the plenary. But we have to go out flat out to roll out this program, yes. As we conclude this program, I would like to just sum up about what is ahead of us. As what I've said, that we are starting this program that is titled, as I've said, Let's Walk Together in Chichewa Tiyende Limodzi, a theme that comes from the Gospels, Jesus walking with the disciples and the church walking together. So we are going to start, a dialogue. Myself as your Archbishop, you are Bishop in this Archdiocese of Lilongwe. I'm ready that we can explore the different areas of our life, engage, hear from you, and build together the church. And this is the aim of the program, and we are looking forward to exploring the different areas of our Christian life.